Today I have a really cool adventure for you all. We're here in La Paz, Mexico in the Sea of Cortez. We're going to dive a really cool reef. It's going to be called Roca Swan, aka Swanee Reef. We're going to do a 360 on this reef. We're going to show you the reef, show you all the crazy little fish swimming around, just full of life on this reef. We're also going to show you like some of the other critters. Like we got these two green moray eels poking at each other up in the column, you know, just having a great time experiencing the activity out here on Swanee Reef. Check out this little seahorse. This is amazing. You can see this guy eat. These guys are actually pretty big sized seahorses. And then we're also going to show you a little clip of us just snorkeling with the whale sharks in a different part of La Paz. Stay tuned for that. Enjoy. So as we splash in the water and descend down to the Swanee Reef, I'm going to shout out the Cortez Club for taking us on these adventures. What a great dive charter. They're located in La Paz, Mexico, right at the Hotel La Concha if you're down there and want to do some diving. As we're going down to check out these balloon fish or puffer fish, whatever you prefer to call them, I'm noticing the clarity is way better down here in Swanee Reef. I mean, it's got to be at least 75 to 100 foot visibility, which that is amazing. I'm currently filming with a GoPro 10 and a GoPro 11. I'm using a wide-angle lens and a macro wide-angle lens. I am not using any red or magenta filters while filming this. This colorful fish is a Cortez rainbow wrasse. These look amazing. I wish they would just hold still long enough for you to get a good video of them. Check this out. We have a seahorse. The seahorses down here in the Sea of Cortez appear much larger than other seahorses in different parts of the world. We're gonna watch this guy scoot along, eat something, hold on to a little piece of weed with his tail. This is amazing. So now I'm gonna use this little macro wide angle lens, kind of give you a little bit of a different perspective while checking out the seahorse. So just some fun facts about this seahorse. The Pacific seahorse is the only type of seahorse found in the Gulf of California. It's one of the largest species, growing up to a foot in length. Living in the corals, sea fans, and sea whips, they can live up to 4 to 6 years old. Now we're just cruising along the reef, checking out all Pacific Creole fish and the Sergeant Majors cruising by. There's so much life on this reef, it's amazing. This particular starfish found in the Sea of Cortez is the crown of thorns starfish. These guys are big, they're amazing, they're just beautiful to look at. While you admire them, just be careful not to touch them. I believe that the spines on these starfish can sting you. I've noticed though, diving down here in the Sea of Cortez, some of the balloonfish have like a little patch or a spot of yellow on their back. I don't know what that means. If you do, leave a comment in the comment section below. The scuba diving down here in La Paz, Mexico was actually really decent. I would say that this trip was very inexpensive and it was pretty easy to plan out. I would say with the hotel, the flight, any scuba diving prices, food, drinks, the combined price for my wife and I was only about $3,500. I would recommend staying at Hotel La Concha, The rooms are a little bit smaller and the hotel is a little bit dated, but still the dive shop is right next door. The dive shop has all their own boats, restaurant, bar on the beach. It was amazing. In a distance, there are a couple California needlefish. It's just great to see life on these reefs out here. Look at all these sergeant majors. We're gonna go swim right through them. It looks like out in the distance where it flattens out, it gets sandy, there's a little bit of an eel garden. We try to sneak up and get their video picture. Here's a second green moray eel we found on the reef. You can tell it's looking a little frisky. In a distance, we see a large bait ball. It looks like these birds are diving down, trying to get to these little fish to eat. Let's go check it out. Sitting in the crevice of this rock, we have a scorpion fish. This scorpion fish looks rather grumpy. A closer look reveals his true identity as he camouflages right into the side of the rock. Before we head back to the buoy and start our ascent, we see something magical take place before our eyes. As we start our ascent to do our safety stop, we see two green moray eels that we saw earlier on the reef come right up next to us and start mating. Right up in the water column, giving us all a show before they go back down to the reef where they live, Swanee Reef, La Paz, Mexico. While in La Paz, Mexico, another service offered by the Cortez Club is snorkeling with the whale sharks. We jumped off the boat, swam with the whale sharks, did 3 rotations. Their slow is our fast. It was an amazing experience. My wife and I were swimming, and they would just cruise by, outpacing us, going off into the distance. Some fun facts about the whale sharks is they're not whales, they're actually in the shark family. They can grow up to 39 feet long. Their mouth can stretch to 4 feet wide. The whale shark's teeth are very tiny. They can only eat small shrimp, fish, plankton, and then by using their gill rakers as a suction filter. Just by eating is very laborious work for the whale shark. That whale shark pattern is just so cool to see. All the little lines and dots that just go over its body. What an amazing sight with the reflection on the top of the water. This was a great experience. So as we start to wrap up this video, I just want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank you all for supporting us in what we do, trying to bring you all this amazing content from different parts of the world to your screens so you can enjoy it from wherever you are. I want to thank everybody who has helped support my channel by becoming a member, sending me a thanks, buying some of my merchandise. My merchandise you can find right here. It shows you all the little patterns that I have so far. It is a work in progress. We will add more work on there to create more styles of swag or merchandise to support my channel. Everything earned goes right directly back into the channel. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Have the bell notification hit so you can stay up to date on all my videos. We will see you on the next adventure. Take care, be safe. Click on the next video to help the algorithm. Bye-bye.